Let's take a quick look at the difference between combinations and permutations. For permutations, order matters. We're talking about arrangements. We're talking about putting people or objects in a certain order and rearranging them. So an example of a question for which I would need permutations: in how many ways can I arrange 7 out of 10 pictures in a row? So I have 10 pictures created by my class. I only have room to hang up 7 of them, and they're going to look different if I hang them in a different order. So order matters in this case. We can think of, here's my 7 pictures. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's 7. There's the slots for each of my 7 pictures. I have 10 to pick from. So for the first slot, I have 10 choices. For the second slot, I've already picked one to put in the first slot, so I have 9 pictures left. Similar reasoning on down the line. The fundamental counting principle says I should multiply those all together, and that's a fairly big number of arrangements. In general, I'm going to start with the total number. So I have 10 pictures to pick from. And multiply, counting backwards, until I have the number that I'm trying to arrange. So the total number was 10, and I have 7 slots to fill. Our other choice: in how many ways can I choose 7 of 10 pictures to hang on the wall? In combinations, we're just looking for groups, and we don't care about what order. If I'm choosing 7 out of 10 pictures, I don't care if my picture gets picked first or last, as long as it's one of the ones that's in the group that's going to be hanging on the wall. So the order here, if I'm just looking for a group, the order doesn't make a difference. Picking committees out of a club is sort of a classic example of this also. It doesn't matter if I get picked first or last to be on the committee. I'm either on it or I'm not. To find how many ways we can do this, I'm going to start with my highest number, as if I was going to do a permutation. I'm going to start with my highest number and multiply until I have the number of slots I have to fill. So 7 numbers. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There's 7 numbers. But for each of these groups, there are this many ways that I could rearrange that group, and it would still be the same group, just in a different order. Since I don't care about the order, I'm going to divide by the number of orders of my 7 pictures.